Welcome, 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 Red Squad. Hey, Lee. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, Lee, I sent the little poop emoji so I could push the message I put before that up so I could pin my message. I hate that freaking little, God bless it, dagger heart that YouTube has put in that corner. Oh, when you want to, it's, yeah. Okay. Rant over. Let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. You know what? My phone is not charging, so I will check it on my tablet. Don't you guys love my I was sent the tablet to test out for free, and I was sent the case for it. It says don't touch my pad with a teddy bear with a chainsaw that says cut on the chainsaw. So let's see here. Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you for letting me know I sound good. I just want to make sure YouTube sent out my note. Yep, there's the notification. And there we go. Okay, put that over there. So today I am working on my Home of the Free Because of the Brave canvas for DP for Vets with Diamond Painting Anonymous. This week there may be Thursday live, but it's probably going to be late in the evening because from where we live, it's about an hour away. We have a thing called Festival of Lights, and my sister and my niece and God knows who else of the Motley crew, believe me, we're a pack. We're going to that, so I'm going to hopefully try to live stream it to let y'all see the lights. Hey, Cyber Scorpion King, how are you? Hold on real quick, guys. I need to. So we're going to that. So I'm hopefully going to live stream that. Maybe. No, that's not what I want. So as of right now, I know we have to be ready by 4 that day. So, no, I realized what I said when I said it, Lee. Don't mind my Marylandness. Jeez. Okay, that's not even doing what I wanted to do. My screens, I'm not sitting close to the screens today, so they're a little farther off than normal. I gotta do some rearranging. I'm still rearranging, but I gotta do some more rearranging. So as of right now, if there is a Thursday live, it's maybe 6. That time is subject to change. Because it only takes about No, it takes roughly an hour to get from where I live to Ocean City, where the Winterfest of Lights is. Then, depending on how long you have to wait in line, because you walk through it now instead of riding the tram. Um, so yeah. Plus, I don't know what my sister and all them have planned ahead of time before, because my niece is a spontaneous one, and she would just do anything on a whim. Oh, no. If there's no copyrighted music, I'm actually going to live stream the lights. Um, it may just be that it's a live stream with no sound. If there's copyrighted music, but I'm going to live stream the lights. But if it's too much copyrighted music, it may, I'm like say I'll just mute it, and I'll do the lights that way. But I don't think that a lot of the Christmas music will be copyrighted. I don't know yet. Hey, Sadrina. Um, but I mean, I'll make a decision between now and Thursday before we leave anyway. So, and then again, I may just do a video recording. Hey, Tammy, I might just do a video recording and then just take the sound and find some sound and put on there myself. I don't know, but that's the plan. Uh, but plans are subject to change. Hold on a minute, guys. Just looking at something that my sister posted or posted to somebody. Oh, Thursday. Tammy, I had the plans to an event that we're going to um hopefully live stream it or video it. Um, I'm not sure yet. Why is this thing not doing what I wanted to do? No, I don't want to block. Hello. Thank you. How hard is it to check one message from Facebook? Um, oh, she can't. Okay, let's see what it is. I just was messaging you. Hold on, let me make you a mod. That way you are safe. I just sent you a message, by the way. Okay, there we go. Hi, Snuggy Sissy. Sorry I hadn't messaged you back, sis. I got your voicemail saying thank you, but you're so welcome. I thought you'd want to know that right away. Uh, you know. Oh, I know you can't, sissy. I know you got you got your training and everything. I'm glad that's going good for you, sis. I know it's probably tiring, but once you get into a rhythm, you'll be able to, your body will get used to it. Seriously, what is up with all the trucks today? When I go live, normally when I go live, there's not a lot of tractor trailers. Today, they must have a lot of shipments going in and out. But yeah, so I'm still editing videos, guys. I just got some stuff in the mail yesterday from a viewer. So I'll be having an unboxing of that. I got some wins. I got some more wins coming. So I'll have unboxings of them coming up. Like I say, yeah, your body, yeah, it will, sis. But once you get into that routine, your body will get used to it, and you'll get, you'll get used to it after a while. See, for me, I lived on a farm almost all my life. So I guess for me, I'm used to being up and down all hours, crazy hours and stuff like that. So that's why I'm mostly a night owl, I think. Because I was used to getting up and down all hours of the night. So. But anyway, so I'm making a few changes, I think, coming in the new year. I want to add, okay. Sis, you're here. Deb, Tammy, I'm pretty sure Lee might still be here. I'm going to be putting a poll up. But I'm thinking of, now that I have my new tablet, and let's just put it this way. It's got a nice screen. So I don't know. I'm actually thinking of, let's see. I don't have happy color on here right now, but I'm actually thinking of, let's see if I can get it to load. I just want to see how it's going to look in the screen. But I'm actually thinking about, oh, that might work. Let me see. Daily. Thinking about, let's see. This is the next one I need to work on anyway. Oh, thank you. It was sent to me to test out for free. And I looked it up. This is like a almost $50 tablet. And they also sent me the case. They sent me the stylus. I have these in, what was it, Mom? Purple. You got the purple. I have pink, blue, and green, weren't it? but the little stylus. So I was thinking, let me see if I bring the camera down. Of doing. It was just sent to me by a drop shipper to test out, Tammy. Sometimes I never know. I just get an email to write a review, send the email back, review back via email, and yeah, that's what I was thinking, sis. I just wanted to see how it was going to look if I do it. I like to play around with the camera, I think. Because I don't think I could turn this. I don't think I could turn. See, this one, the app won't rotate it. So I'm thinking of getting a few more different coloring apps, because these actually offer a daily coloring page. Believe me, I sat here last night and I've gotten. I need to get caught up for the month of November. Plus, there are like rewards you could get. You could get more hints and stuff like that by completing certain tasks. So I'll finish this one later. Yeah, I mean, I have my auto rotate on, Tammy, but some apps don't auto rotate out of certain orients. So see, like the Color Master, I've done 8 of 10. Cozy Place, Daily Habits. Oh, I could complete that one in no time. Sharing art. So I have to share some of my pictures. Did I do that one already? Oh yeah, I actually did that one last night. Tech Adapt. Okay, that's using hints. So this one is Tap Color Pro. And then you got all these different I've got okay, so you got all these different tasks you can do, or achievements. So, and that's everything I've completed so far. I think out of all of them though, I love this one the most. The one I shared for the color along for Sam's event, color along. The B is the one I love him the most. I don't know why, but I love him the most out of everything I've done so far. So, but yeah, I mean, it has a rear and a front facing camera. The only thing I hate is I wish the cameras were up here instead of right here. The camera is like right here, and it makes it hard for some things. So I need to update my Gems Flow app. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, is doing a weekly color, or just I pick a specific day of the week, and that delight it'll still be a gems and gossip, but that live will be color page instead of diamond painting, Because I'm thinking every now and then I really need to actually take a break in between diamond painting. Because I mean, I'll sit here for hours at night working on a diamond painting. Like the other night, since if you're still here, I hadn't started on my cabin for Diamond Grandma's event. I sat here the other night and I'm like 2.5 sections from being done. Oh yeah, which I use, like I say, when you asked me about that, I use I want to get some other ones because there's a lot of good coloring apps out there that I want to get put on there. Because I actually like sitting here doing that. I mean, I like physically coloring too, but I don't know what it is about the digital coloring that it's just so calming. But I use Happy Color. I use Tap Color Pro. I need to find, there's a couple others that I want to look into because there are specific themes and stuff on them. So, but there's so many free ones out there that, it's so hard to pick. Now, see, with me, Sadrina, I don't actually have to physically diamond paint every day. I have to do something diamond painting related though every day. So be it researching something, logging stuff, inventory, checking all my inventory, what I have, and all that, or rearranging diamond painting stuff. It just has to be diamond painting related. So, like after I get off the live today, I need to actually go and make some make some copies for the sheet that I use for my charts when I'm working, and then I need to log event stuff. I need to log some I need to log a ton of canvases. Yeah. I got a couple off canvas projects I need to log. I need to get some canvases put away that are finished. So right now I actually have 4 WIPs. But that may be 3 by the end of the day. Maybe 4, but maybe down to 2 as of tomorrow. Because I actually have I'll probably work on this canvas mostly throughout the whole, the night, and because I want to get this done. And then I ain't got much left, like I said, left to do on my cabin. My Hocus Pocus for Witches and Cauldrons, I could whip that out. By the week, by next week. I have 4 sections left on that, and that's all color blocking. That there is no confetti in that canvas, period. That canvas is nothing but color blocking. And then We're All Mad Here, she's on the back burner for a little bit till I get these other 3 done, and then I'll go back to working on her for a little bit. But I'll also have her to work on in between in December for the events I'm doing in December. But I'm also holding off because I know she's not even 50% done yet. I'm also holding off because they should be coming out with Ticket to Ride's theme. And I may be able to, if we don't have, I don't think we have to do it, have a new start for Ticket to Ride. I can't remember. But if we have to have a new start, I'm pretty sure I have a big enough canvas to fit that. Hopefully, if not, I'll find something. I did last year. Well, actually, Mom helped me find my canvas for this past Ticket to Ride, because she got me my John Wayne canvas, and it was destination literature, and so we had to tie it with a book. And I am such a huge John Wayne fan. I don't know how I didn't know. I knew about the Sanibel Ranch out west, and where parts of it were filmed. I knew all that, but I didn't know there was an actual book about the movie McClintock, which is like one of my favorite John Wayne movies of all time. Oh wow. Yeah, that when you pay that, yeah, that would be a little disheartening. Yeah. Speaking of diamond paintings, did anybody catch Gracie's biggest diamond painting she opened? If I'm not mistaken, that thing was 150 by 120 centimeters. I believe she said it had 200 colors, and it's in black and white because of where it's so big. It's so, I guess, confetti. The canvas, it's yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what the theme is yet, Tammy. She's not released the theme yet. But yeah, great. Whoo! Gracie's gonna be diamond painting that for a long time because she's gonna do a little. My biggest canvas is my Chuck Penson, I believe, and that's 93 by 70. Um, yeah, my Chuck Penson. Um, I think 100 centimeters would be my limit right now, because only for me, because I've been since I've been diamond painting for the 2 years now. Well, yeah, it's 2 years. I've gradually stepped up my sizes. I went from doing your 30 by 30s and your 30 by 40s. Then I moved to 40 by 40. And then I felt comfortable to move to 40 by 50. That was my John Wayne. And oh my God, that is my pride and joy. Whoo, that's my baby. I actually gotta get him put up, Mom. I think I'm gonna put him on the door. But we gotta put the that stuff that I got around it to frame it. But that my John Wayne is my pride and joy. And there's a lot of sentimental reasons why. But I'm slowly, and then I moved up. I'm doing 50 by 6. Was it 40 by 60 or 50 by 60? Um, you know, but yeah, I'm like, for one, I don't have the wall space for something that huge. And two, I don't even have the workspace for something that huge. So that's why I said I probably would never go over 100 centimeters. And I know, truthfully, if you cut, if you were to, cut some of the edging off, it's not actually, your diamond painting field is really not as big as they say it is. The canvas, because this is a what's this? This is a 40 by 40. Let's see, is this inches? So this is actually like a 35 by 35. I mean, hey, I'm not going to quibble about 5 inches of each way. I mean, so. I don't know. I think she got I think she said she got it from the one with the diamond art. I believe this is where she got hers. Gracie got hers. It's gorgeous. I'm trying to remember who she said it. Who was it? J-Wall or JBG? I want to say she either said it was JBG or J-Wall. But it's a gorgeous painting. I mean, I love the image. I just don't like the size. I'm like, that's gonna take forever. I mean, yeah, I granted, longest it's took me to do a canvas is a few months. And that's only because they were, my big ones, my 30 by, my 40 by 50 or my 40 by 60s, normally, I mean, but I could stretch it out. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll never go bigger than 100 centimeters. For one, I just don't have the workspace for that, and two, I don't have the wall space for that. But like I say, the Chuck Penson I won is my biggest canvas. And that's, like I say, that's the Golden Valley. That's 93 centimeter by 70 centimeters, so it's 36.6 inch by 27.6 inch. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say, I remember it being the J, so I knew it had to either be J Wall or JBG. But yeah, I'm like, I watched it the other night and I was like, you I'm like, she, I'm like, yeah, no. I don't even want to know how much it costs. I really don't. That had to be an expensive canvas. Um, I mean, it had like 4 bags of drills. Um, oh yeah, I don't know when. I might do the check. I'll probably save that to do the check along when it comes up. Um, I have a Michelangelo as well. I have my Hannah Lynn. You know, so I have a bunch. I want to do I got to figure out when I can do my eye, the gateway to the soul. That one's my one for Craft Pack Canada. I just haven't found an event for that. I'm kind of hoping maybe Ticket to Ride. I could tie that into Ticket to Ride somehow. Because I don't know. But yeah, so I'm trying to get myself caught up. I still need to do, like I say, I need to do some bookkeeping, as I call it, and I put my Gems Flow app back on the, I put it on the tablet, so that way I can keep track of everything as well, digitally and hard copy, as I call it. I need to actually sit down later, or one day this week when I got the time. I take the pictures and log them into Gems Flow, log all that information in. Which is pretty not hard because I already have a lot of the information's already in my hard copy. Yeah, for me, yeah, I can't do the black and white. I know. That's why I don't order the mystery canvases that come in the black and white. I can't do that. It's just something about I don't know if it's the ADD, ADHD or what. I just can't. Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got your gift yesterday. It came in the mail yesterday. Oh my God. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if it's the ADHD, ADD. I just cannot. I can't. I need to know what I'm working on. I need to see the color on the canvas. I need to see the picture. With the black and whites, the mysteries like that, not being able to distinguish what it is or not knowing. No, it's weird because I could get mystery boxes of stuff. Now, I like that because I know once I open that mystery box, I'm going to see what's in there. But not knowing with the mystery canvas, just knowing a theme and not being able to see a picture. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. My brain just can't comprehend that. Because when you go and order or look at the mystery boxes or order a mystery box of canvases, they show a picture of possible canvases you could get. So I guess your mind is looking at that and thinking, oh, well, maybe this is in there. Maybe that's in there. Oh, maybe something, but not knowing you're ordering a canvas that's going to come to you with a cover sheet on it that you can't see what the picture is, and you don't have a thumbnail of the picture. Your drill thing on the side, your schematic is in black and white. The canvas is in black and white. You got all these colored drills, and you're trying to figure out what goes where. Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, it's not that the symbols are hard to read on the black and white canvases. Um, but after a while, your eyes start playing tricks on you when everything is in black and white and you're looking at it, everything starts to mesh together. And that's where you can make your mistakes. I mean, yeah, granted, I make mistakes on canvases. I'm not going to say I don't. But it's a lot easier to distinguish, oh yeah, that's not supposed to be there. That goes over here. But on a black and white, it's like, is that supposed to really be there, or is it supposed to be over here? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. Yeah, I'm like, and, and I know I'll probably get haters for this or flack for this, but I don't think mystery canvases are worth the price you pay for them. I'm sorry. I mean, if you're going to pay that much money for something, I want to know what it is I'm doing. I'm not going to pay $50, $60, $70 for a canvas. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. I might like the theme. It might be say, hey, might be just to throw something out there, under the sea related. But that doesn't mean I'm actually going to like the canvas. There's a lot of canvases out there. I like the theme of them, but I don't like the picture, you know? Just like the whole freaking, and I know people are going to come at me for this one. I'm sorry. I do not think that DAC advent calendar is worth the money. I really don't. What's it, almost $200? I think it is. I don't know. I don't even think you're getting $200 worth of product in that. In there, I really don't. Uh, but that's just my opinion. I'm like, that's just my opinion. So, oh god, my nose went stitched now, guys. That's just, people can come at me if they want. I don't have to answer them. But yeah, I really don't. I don't think. I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I seen it unboxed. I seen what was in it. I mean, yeah. No, I'm not saying the two diamond paintings that were in it weren't cute. Okay, they were stinking cute. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that the and the off canvas project, that the couple that were in there, the ornaments or whatever they were. I'm not saying they weren't cute. I'm just saying I don't think they're worth the money that you pay for that. Um, I just don't think it's worth that much. I'm not saying that the items. I'm not saying nothing wrong with the items in there. I'm just saying that I think it's too priced too high. I really do. I think it should be. I can see maybe $80, $90. I mean, that's pushing it. But I don't get no over $100. I don't get that. I don't get that. But we're all entitled to our own opinions, and I know you're gonna have these people out there that they're gonna hate on people that talk bad about it. So, but I'm at this point. My opinion is my opinion. You know, I just don't think it's worth the amount of money that DAC charged for it. I've seen other advent calendars um that who's it? I'm trying to remember her name. Add More Zest. her advent calendar, I've seen people unbox hers. Now, I see the value in hers. And of course, hers is coming from overseas too. Hers is coming from the UK. So I also get the difference in the pricing for, the that's a whole nother ball of wax. Uh, I get, the shipping and the all that stuff, um, but I see the value in hers, and there's been some others that you see the value. With the one for DSC, I just can't. I mean, I just don't see the value. Yeah, yeah. To me, if you're going to say that it's over $100 worth of value, put better. Yeah, like you say, Tammy, put better diamond paintings in there. Oh, shipping's awful. No matter if it's going overseas or coming in from overseas, shipping is just awful. That's just, and then the poor people in Canada. I watch a girl, she's called the Nerdy Crafter, and she does a lot of unboxings and cash. Is it worth your cash or trash? Type videos. And she'll talk about, she'll order something and then she still has to pay. She'll order it through a friend of her, have it shipped to a friend of hers here in the States. He ships it to her. And then she still has to pay fees on it just when it comes into Canada. Something that cost her $45? In total, she wound up paying over $150 after all the fees and stuff were done. But I mean, it all depends, I guess, on the country and the what do they call them, duty fees or something like that. But yeah, I'm like, I'm willing to pay shipping. That's no big deal. Okay. Because I understand shipping's outrageous everywhere. But if I'm going to pay that amount for shipping plus the amount for the product, I want to get some more, feel like I'm getting my money's worth. And with the DAC, I just didn't feel like that you were getting over $100 worth of money, worth in that. But that's just my feelings. I mean, if that steps on anybody's toes, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. But, and I mean, we live in a country where we're entitled to our own opinion, but some people don't think we are, but But anyway, sorry, my little ranter. And has anybody else seen this on TV? There was that YouTube channel called 5 Minute Crafts. Has anybody else noticed that there is now, for 1990, everything's 1999 too, that 5 Minute Crafts now is selling things through I think it's Walmart and places like that. But yeah, now people, don't even buy your kids that 5 Minute Craft shit. Really, truthfully, they are nothing but a freaking gimmick. If you watch their, and I know I'm going to get hate for this one too, but I don't care anymore. If you watch 5 Minute Craft YouTube videos, they never really show you truthfully how the product was created and ends. They have a glow-in-the-dark rock painting kit. They're selling it for $19.99. Okay? You can go out in the wilderness. All right, sissy, have a good day. You can go out in the wild and wilderness and find you the rocks. Go to the dollar store and buy paint. Well, you may have to go to Walmart and buy the glow in the dark paint, because I don't know if they have glow in the dark paint at the dollar store or not. But you could paint. I mean, you could, if for the amount of rocks, and I think I don't forget how many they said would come in the rocks that came, but you could paint abundance of rocks. I mean, come on now. But everything that they're selling is $19.99 basically. And I'm like, yeah, no. I've watched a lot of people debunk and prove that. Did you burn yourself with a hot glue gun again? Oh, Jesus. I had to buy her a bubble. But yeah, so yeah, I'm like, no, it's not worth it. It's, it's one of those as seen on TV kind of gimmicky things. But have watched 5-minute craft videos before. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. But see, you're going to have that this time of year too. Is you're going to have all these as seen on TV things that really are not not even worth it. But like I say, have watched 5-minute craft stuff before, have seen other craft YouTubers debunk and prove that they're not showing you everything, how it's done, or they're doing a slight switch of hand type stuff. Yeah, it's not worth your money. It's not worth your money. And this day and age, I mean, the prices they're putting on things, I'm like everybody else. Like Walmart, we don't need, we've all got TVs and we've got these type of electronics or whatever. You need to put those sales on the groceries. But yeah, I'm like, I'm like, you're going to sell a rock painting kit for $20 when you could go out in nature with your child, find your rocks, or hell, you could buy rocks at the dollar store, and buy the paint at the dollar. For $20, you could buy a ton of paint and go out and find as many rocks as you want in the world and make bazillion painted rocks. And I'm pretty sure that you're not getting big things of paint in there either, and you're probably getting those really cheap paintbrushes. The ones that are made with the plastic bristles. The ones that are actually watercoloring paintbrushes. Actually, yeah. So, but I've seen that the past few nights. I've seen that the past few nights, and I have just laughed my ass off because I'm like, yeah, y'all are suckering some parents in this year, aren't you? I mean, it's one thing. It's all well and good to want to buy your kids arts and crafts, but buy them something that it's going to last them a good while. Or like I say, go to the dollar store and stock up on art supplies for them. And let them go and find stuff out in nature to paint. Shoot, when I was growing up, we had a lot of extra paint around for some reason. I don't know where we got all that paint from. I remember painting the boulder that was on the farm. That thing had many layers of paint on it because we changed the paint color every so many days. I think that came up when they dug the pond for the pigs. That weren't many moons ago. That was eons ago. But yeah. So I mean, those magic mixies too. I'm like, you're paying super expensive for something that you only get to make come out of the thing once. No, I gotta admit though, the Barbies that you put in the water that have that coating that comes off of them, now that's different because with the Barbie, there's all kinds of accessories and stuff that you know, Barbie can, it's different. Um, you know, because once you um unveil that one, you've got so much you can do with, because usually Barbie stuff is interchangeable with all the Barbies. So um there's some things that are just, it's just too gimmicky. Um, but again, like I say, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. So. But you know, it is what it is. My phone was making a weird noise, and I didn't know why. Oh, did you get the blue screen of death, Lee? Oh, I hate. Oh, I have, knock on wood, I have not had that in a long time, and I hope I don't. But yeah, but a lot of times you could just reset, and it fixes the problem. Um, oh, I hate the blue screen of death. It actually makes you freak out a little bit because sometimes it's just a glitch because something just didn't load right, or you know, but it does, it makes you, it freaks you out because it comes up like that. Oh yeah, an older computers, yeah. Um, I'm shocked. I haven't had that in a long time, and I have a couple. I think, I forget. No, my desktop's really not that old, so. The last time I ever had it, it was just I had a program that didn't load right, and it just gummed up the system and caused it to say, "Nope, I'm going to do this. You're going to reset my ass." Um, let's see. Sorry, guys. I was just answering a message back. All right, Lee. But yeah, so um, yeah, it could be that could be scary when you have that happen. I mean, but I'm kind of a techie, so um, I've dealt with it because of learning older computers in school. We always dealt with the blue screen of death, um, and so I don't freak out when it pops up like that. Um, I just read what it says. Um, Normally, I can understand the error message that it gives you, and then I just reboot and start over. But I mean, if you not techie that you don't understand the um, error message it's giving you, then yeah, it could freak you out. But yeah, but I remember a friend of mine when the very first time it happened, we were in computer class, and our teacher was explaining it to us about it, and it happened to them, and I mean, you thought that the whole world was about to end. They freaked out so bad, but they were always melodramatic. I don't even know where they are these days. I haven't heard from them in years. They didn't even come to her class reunion. But yeah, but anyway, um, you know, technology though is so fickle sometimes. But we can't live with it. We can't live without it. Type scenarios here lately. But anywho, um, let's see. So, like I say, I have some unboxings of wins and gifts coming up. Hopefully, probably I'll probably do that next week in a live. I may do that as a live. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. Um, I think it's pretty fun to do it as a live because then I can um, chitty chat with everybody. Um, I'm still working on getting the. Um, I'll do that after a while. I've actually made new thumbnails for the different lives. So I will be implementing them soon. So that change is coming. Let's see. I'm working on sitting down later, figuring out which painting is going to be for the countdown to Christmas. I did an Advent style diamond painting last year. So there'll probably be, depending on what size painting I pick and how I break it down, in the sizing of the spaces, is but come December, I may go live a few extra days than I normally do, just because and then again, I do actually have, no, it's not, they're not Christmassy, but I do have a couple of canvas projects that I could do as the countdown to Christmas. So that's still, but what we got? Alexa, how many weeks left in this month?
This month ends in 2 weeks and 2 days.
Oh, so I still got 2 weeks to figure that out. So, I already have all my canvases picked out and ready for my December events. Because actually one of them will be used for 2 different events, the same canvas for 2 different events. I can't wait to work both of the canvases I'm doing in December. The one I'm doing with my sis, Snuggy's Crafting Corner, for her event for the Love of All Things. We're doing the same canvas, except I'm doing the smaller version, she's doing the larger version. And then I'm doing Naughty and Nice for Blunts and Gems event, and I picked Naughty. I think I had one I could have went Naughty and Nice. Wasn't that? No, I don't have that one. There was one I seen that could have went both Naughty and Nice, because it was an angel and a devil on the, but I'm going Naughty. Welcome back, Lee. I'm doing the Grinch and Max. I believe Max is in that one. And it's also got snow in it, so it qualifies for Diamond Grandma's Oh No Snow. So, but if I can tie a canvas into more than one event, that's how I'll pick them. I will pick them that way sometimes. So it'll work I could do the same canvas for more than one event. Really? What is up with all these loud trucks? Yeah, it can, Lee. Naughty can be nice at times. But yeah, so I picked the Grinch. I love the Grinch, and I love Hocus Pocus. I just love the sarcasticness of the Grinch, and I love the sarcasticness of Winifred Sanderson. Who could be any more sarcastic, rude, crude than Winifred Sanderson. Ooh, I actually need to check later and see if they added any more episodes of the Santa Claus. Disney's killing me, I swear, y'all. Disney Plus is killing me. I guess because last year, by the time me and Mom watched the first one, they had released all the episodes. And, you know, so, excuse me a minute, guys. They had released all the episodes already. So they were already on there by the time we got to Disney Plus. Well, they're taking their time releasing the next episodes. They've released 2, and me and Mom watched the 2 of season 2, and they were like, oh. And over the next, I think by sometime in December, they should have all 6 episodes released. I think it's 6 episodes this time. So I'm like, really? I'm like, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I mean, because, you know, we watched the and it's just like, oh, you know, you want the next episode, you know, and you want the, you know, oh, that's right. Tomorrow night's Mask Singer. I think tomorrow night's Troll Night, by the way, on Mask Singer. It's another one of my favorite TV shows. I love that show. And I actually got Mom into kind of watching it too. She's really gotten invested in trying to figure out who's behind the mask. And so far, I've only gotten one that's gotten voted out right, and that was Anthony Anderson. I just guess because I've watched so much of his shows he's in and his comedic style and everything that I just know his voice. Now last year I got 2 of them right. The one seriously, the one I got, one of them was Jerry Springer, and the other one was what's that person? The Brady Boys. I can't remember their real names. I just know the Brady Boys. And it was so funny because everybody thought, because they were dressed as 3 girls, you know, 3 girl sheep. Everybody thought it was a girl. They were girls under there. When they I could pick out the clue. The different Brady Bunch clues, but what got it for me is there was this horse statue. Not the actual horse statue from the Brady Bunch, but there was a horse statue. And I remembered that episode of the Brady Bunch. And that's what sealed it for me that it was probably the guys from the Brady Bunch, because they were talking about how, you know, they were that blended family, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, guys. You know, so, oh gosh, I hate when this happens. Ugh. But yeah, so that was pretty fun. I mean, there's been a couple, you know, other seasons I've gotten some right, and but it's fun because you never know, you know, who could be under that mask, and as they're revealing clues, you know, you get inklings, but excuse me, welcome in, Robert. Oh, excuse me. Oh, But yeah, so The Masked Singer, I love The Masked Singer. And then there's one that comes on after that with David Spade. It's new. It's called Snake Oil. That's pretty good too. I'm pretty good other than having the sneezes. Oh, other than having a case of the sneezes, Robert, I'm pretty good. Oh, but yeah, so um here, but past few what since we got the new cable thing, our cable company has this new box that you get, and it hooks to your TV. It's like a um basically turns your TV into like a smart TV. Um, with streaming apps, I could actually put YouTube on there. We can watch Disney Plus. There's some other streaming apps. Plus, we have our streaming app through our local cable company, an internet provider, and so me and Mom have been watching a lot of Hallmark movies, and I'm telling you, Hallmark has knocked it. Hallmark has knocked it out of the park this year with some of the movies. Um, oh wow, there is one coming on Hallmark Mysteries and Movies on Thursday, but we won't be home, so I'm gonna have to find the replay of it. Um, it's supposed to be really good, but that's the thing with the Hallmarks; they actually do replay them throughout the countdown to Christmas and everything. So, plus they've been putting ones on from last year, so I've gotten to rewatch those again. And actually, there was a couple of them that I missed last year that because we had what was it called? They changed it's called Paramount now. It used to be called CBS All Access. Um, and they actually offered a trial to Hallmark for a little bit, and so there was some that we got to watch and some we didn't get to watch last year. But I mean, it's an extra $5 on our account with our bill, but it's not bad. But I think I even though it's an extra $5 right now, I may still have the option that we could pay outright for the little box, and we own the box. And then so I have to check into that. I'll probably check into that after the first of the year because of the holidays coming up. But it's been the neatest little thing. I mean, and the remote is actually has voice activation. So this is what the remote. So I can push that button there and just tell it what I want, and you know. Oh my God, Robbie! But thank God you didn't break nothing. Oh my God! But thank God you didn't. Yeah, thank God you didn't break nothing though. Did they tell you why? I mean, did they know why they gave out on you? Oh, okay. Oh, Okay.
I like that.
Let's see,
It's supposed to be
17.
made so it's looking up at the sky.
Oops, excuse me. But yeah, so that's what, you know, TV wise. We've been watching a lot of Hallmark. I know Hallmark Mysteries and Movies, they have their Christmas stuff on. And it's GAC. They have their Christmas on as well. Ooh, I wonder if Q105 has started playing Christmas music yet. No, I think they did that more closer to Thanksgiving. Um, so- oh, but yes. Um, oh, okay, Mom. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Um, but yeah. So it makes it nice. I mean, you know, I got a TV that I can hook it to the box to. So I went ahead and, you know. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, Robbie. Um, I've had my knees buckle under me before, and yeah, that is not a fun thing. With me, I actually damaged um my ankle. So you what, Mama? Yeah, I got my window open for now, just because it's hot sitting in front of these lights. um, until I can get stuff rearranged, and I need to figure out where I'm putting my fan because the way we have the TV set up now is perfect. That Mom can watch it from where her bed is in the other room, and I can watch it from mine. If the fur baby doesn't want to keep blocking it for Mom, Zoe is adamant that at a certain time of night she gets in front of that TV, like telling Mom, "Nope, you got to pay attention to me." Um, but it's funny. But I need to figure a new place out for my fan. Um, so when I go to do lives, I have the fan going. Yeah, that's the thing, Robbie. Not knowing that it could just happen at any point. Yeah, that's got to be way on your mind a lot. I have that happen. I have where I had an injury to my ankle when I was younger, and there's times where that ankle just I'll be walking and that ankle would give out on me, and um, I've gone down like a ton of bricks. But then I also had the times where I'm walking and I just trip over my own big clod hopping feet. Oh, I'm pretty sure, Robbie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not a pain. Yeah, that's a different kind of pain than yeah you want to experience. But yeah, so um, like I say, I got some stuff that I'm going to put out as votes, polls on my YouTube channel, on my community tab on the Facebook group, um, of some ideas that I want to um, I want to do. Um, I want to add some other fun things, you know, into the live, or um, should I make it its own live, or you know um, so I will be working on that, getting those up pretty soon, um, to see what people think, because I actually want my viewers to be able to feel like they're a part of the lives, that they, other than just chit chatting and all. I wanted them to be able to feel like they're participating in as all as well. Like I say, um, making some changes. So just some little changes. I mean, nothing major. I'm not like doing a whole rehaul of the channel, or anything like that. Um, so um, but hopefully some of the ideas I have are going to be pretty fun. I know they're fun for me, but yeah. So that's what I got. I'm still gonna be doing time lapse videos. I need to get the ones I have edited and post it. I'm going to be, I'm working on being more consistent with that in the new year. Because I have a ton of 30 by 30s, and that's what I use for my time lapse videos. They just work perfect because I can break them into 4 sections, and I can do a section in about 2 hours, depending on the painting. Sometimes I can do it in less than 2 hours. But I'll sit down. I set a timer for 3 hours. I don't film longer than 3 hours working a section, because once I could then speed up the video, it actually condenses it down to just the perfect amount of time for the time lapse. It's not that long. I don't want them to be super long. So. And I'm thinking that I'm going to go back into all of my look at all my Facebook posts, and go back in and look at all of my canvases I posted on my Facebook and everything. Go back into the Gems Flow app and look at some and all. And I think I'm going to make a slideshow video of all the canvases I completed in 2023. So that will be, I'll do that at the end of next month. So that'll come out in the new year. But I think that'd be cool, to do like a year in review of what canvases I've done. Maybe it'd be a fun video to look back on. I might go all the way back to when I very first started diamond painting and I don't know. I may do it that way. I don't know. I'm still working out logistics on that one as well. And see, that some people think that they've asked, YouTube must be easy. In the roundabout way, yes, YouTube can be easy, but it all depends, behind the scenes, the researching and the editing, all that. Yeah, it can be a little overwhelming. But for me, I like that. It works for me. It fits me. I actually love all aspects of research, putting all my research together and coming up with my plan, to filming it, to editing it, to posting it. And you can turn that big light on if you want. No, seriously, I need some more light. Thank you. A lot of people don't like that. It overwhelms them. It's like with diamond painting. You've got your people who love color blocking, and then you got your people who love confetti. Some that love color blocking don't like confetti. Some that like confetti don't like color blocking. And then you got the group that likes both. And I'm in that group that likes both. Just like the single placing and the multiple place. I used to be strictly a single placer. And then Love and Sparkles told me just try multi-placing. And I was hooked on the multi-placing after that. um, you know, but there's some people that, they like to lay with tweezers. I'm sorry. I have mad respect for you guys who like to lay your drill. Now I could do special drills with tweezers, but those who lay their squares or their rounds with tweezers, I have mad respect for you guys. Because for me, I tried. Nope. I don't. To this day, I don't know where that drill went. It went flying. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I have mad respect for you guys, though. If you can lay these tiny little drills with tweezers, and there's some people that can lay 4 or 5 drills with a pair of tweezers at one time. I'm like, yeah, I have mad respect for you guys. But that is not in my wheelhouse. And I mean, I've mastered the as high as the 7 placer right now. But thanks to Berta, our lovely Berta, I have a canvas that will allow me to have creative license of how I want to put my colors down. And I can it's got a lot of color blocking options, and I can practice with my multi-placers. So I can actually practice with multi-placers higher than a 7, which my multi-placers go all the way up to a 10. And I've heard people say that they use a 15, and I'm like, 10 is intimidating to me. And you're saying you use a 15 placer? Yeah, people, more power to you on that one. I don't think I'll ever. I need to plug my. For some reason, my phone. I don't know what happened to the screen, but for some reason, my phone is not charging, guys. So hold on. I'm gonna just plug it there. And just let it go. So yeah, no. I have mad respect. Mad respect. Yeah. But yeah, no. Nope. This girl is not ever going to try anything higher than a 10. Because like I said, that is intimidating to me. And this is my 10 placer. It's one of the metal from Amazon. I actually like these. I want the rainbow, but every time I go to look about ordering the rainbow, when Mom says I can order something, they're sold out of the rainbow. Oh no, I'm just talking about when you told me I could order my tips. But every time I want the rainbow ones, they're out. Got it. You knew you had another one. Mom's looking for some craft stuff. She knew she had something. Couldn't figure out where it was. She finally found it. But yeah. Hopefully I can get my my rainbow tips. I love it. It makes me. I love when, after a rain, and when me and Mom are walking to the store or something, and you see the rainbow oil slicks on the road. I am the type of person, I will break out my cell phone and take a picture of that. Hey, Cindy, Snuggie is probably Guardy left. she, she had to go to work. She's in training with her new job, which she started on the 13th. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. But yeah, so hopefully I can get my rainbow tips one of these days. I love my gold ones. Don't get me my rose gold ones. Don't get me wrong, but it's just something about those. I need to put some putty in. It's just something about the oil, the rainbow ones that give me that oil slick look, and I love that look. Oh, excuse me, guys. I just love that look, But yeah, it's like, nope, you're not ordering us. We're out of stock. Like, oh, that is a kick in the stomach. I actually use I'm using virtual background right now because my lighting just is not right today. So normally I have my green screen. I'll use that. And I just go search copyright free backgrounds on, I'll just Google public domain backgrounds on of whatever I want. So and then StreamYard actually use it has virtual background. And anybody can use the virtual background. Free plan, paid plans. So yeah, you can do virtual background on any of the StreamYard plans. But yeah, I just Google the image, the type of image I want, or a theme. And I just, on Google you can actually look for like public domain pictures or stock, stock photos. You can go any, or like um is it called Pixabay? I think Pixabay does royalty free, where you don't, copyright free pictures is all. So or you could actually use if you have a family photo that you want to use, you can use that. You know, or a photo that you may have created yourself, or um, so. But then you just yeah. I mean, I just go anywhere. I mean, I may have a couple that aren't that I cropped. That probably that had like the name of the company on them, but I don't use those that much. I'm not into that realm of the type of pictures those were anymore. So but yeah, I mean, anywhere you can get images, like that. And you just save it on your your device as a pic, or well, I think you got it. I don't know if you can use it through I think you can do virtual background through the phone. I'm not 100% sure on that one because I never really, when I go live from my phone with StreamYards, it's because I'm out and about somewhere. I never just go live with StreamYards from at home, so on my phone. So I don't know about being able to just use it like that. I believe if you're on a tablet, you can do your virtual screen from your tablet as well. I don't know. I haven't tried it with my tablet. Because like I say, normally if I'm going to be going live on a mobile device, it's because I'm out and about somewhere at an event, which hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes right for Thursday, I will be at a Christmas light event, and hopefully I can live stream for you guys. If not, I will be videoing it, and I will post the video afterwards. Oh, did you? Well, I'm actually down to 4 WIPs right now. I have this one for DP for Vets. I have you can see what I have left on this one. On my landscape picture for Diamond Grandma's event, I have 2.5-ish squares left. On my Witches and Cauldron, or Cauldron and Witches, I have 4 squares. And I don't even think I'm 50% done on We Are All Mad Here yet. But she may be on the back burner for a little while. Square, she's my square girl. But I may hold off on her because I don't know if I can, if she'll, well, depending on what the theme is for Ticket to Ride or not, I may just find another event for her that I don't need a fresh start and do her. So, but I'll eventually get her done. She's a work in progress. She is a work in progress. Why is my? Oh, I think it's charging now. I don't know what is wrong with my phone today. Maybe So yeah. Making a few other changes as well, but those I'm not going to speak on right now. But anyway, so but yeah. I think I'm going to save I'm not going to start the Chuck Penson until the Chuck Along. I think I may do the Chuck Along when Mindy does that again. There's some canvas. I've got plans for canvases, but I need to sit down here in the next few weeks and plan everything out. Because I like to try to plan a couple months in ahead. ahead of time if I can. So I know the events. Just like next year, I have I have a canvas that'll cover every single one of Diamond Grandma's events next year. So I can actually sit, because I got the list. I can actually sit down, and I think I'm going to do it this week, and I can go ahead and write out my event logs, for all of Diamond Grandma's events next year, so that I have that ready to go. It's already done. I don't have to worry about nothing but kitting up. So, but yeah, I actually have something for every single one, including the off project that she's going to do next year. So, I was like, I sat there and I'm like, so that means the only thing I need to do is, because I got my canvas for, yeah, I was getting ready to say, I believe the next check along is in the spring, isn't it? Let's see. I got my canvas for Get Your Weird On, because that's with Crashly, I believe, and J Rob. I'm pretty sure I have something that will fit the fantasy theme for Phoenix Fantasy. I need to get the only canvas I do know I need to be on the lookout for is for Break the Silence next year. I do need to be on the lookout for a canvas for that one. Yeah. Other than that, oh, and of course, actually no. I think I know which one I'm gonna do for your event next year, Cindy. I think I know which one I want to do. I have a perfect one for that. But yeah, so pretty much I think Break the Silence, I believe, is the only event next year I need to get a canvas for, because I believe I have something for Rude, Nude, and Crude. I'm pretty sure I probably have something for Rude, Nude, and Crude. Yeah, the Grinch. He's rude and crude. So yeah, so I even have that event covered. So I don't know if I have anything for Retro Cult Classic though when they do that one. It, I didn't do Retro Cult Classic though this year because I didn't have anything for that. But yeah, so because I do have 2 or 3 other Grinch canvases. I could do that for Rude, Nude, and Crude. But yeah, so let's see. Okay, we're almost to the 2 hours. I may go longer than 2 hours today. I don't know yet. But let's see, welcome to H. But yeah, so yeah, I'm like, I was looking through all my canvases, and I had the Diamond Grandma had put up a picture of the list for her events for next year. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking and thinking, looking, and I'm like, it's like I couldn't believe I had something for every event already. Because anonymous viewer had sent me a shit ton of Amazon canvases from a mystery box. And pretty much that mystery box had what most of what I still need. Get out of here, fly. Had pretty much what I still needed for Diamond Grandma's events. So that was pretty cool. So I'm set there. And of course I know, with Break the Silence, the theme is always purple. And Kakisha has the size requirement. So I'm pretty sure I could find something for that. And I kind of want to make that one maybe something special. Look around for something special for that one. Because that's a event that really a lot of people don't want to talk about, really. A lot of people want to brush domestic violence under the rug, put that stigma on it. You know. There, moved on. But yeah, so but I'm type that I like to think in advance and try to plan some things in it. If I can plan them in advance, I plan them in advance. I mean, there's sometimes you can't. Still waiting. I can't wait to find out what the theme is for Ticket to Ride. So I can get that going. You can make sure I have that already, and that's going to be a very fun one. I actually enjoyed Ticket to Ride last year. Or why am I saying last year? Like this year's over with already. Really enjoyed, doing Ticket to Ride. It was my very first time doing it. And it, it was destination literature, which we tied our canvas in with a book. And I love my John Wayne. Okay, and I already knew a destination would be the Sanibel Ranch. I believe it's in Arizona. Because I love my John Wayne, and I just never knew there was an actual book written about one of my favorite John Wayne movies, McClintock. So that's how I tied it into the literature, because there's an actual book written about the movie McClintock. So, and it was fun because I sat down and I used Chat GPT to help me with it, but I told it what I wanted, and ChatGPT wrote me a whole, because Ticket to Ride was 9 weeks, it wrote me a whole 9-week itinerary of leaving my house and going to the Sanibel Ranch. So I had a whole thing going on. Um, so um it was fun. It really was fun, you know. Deciding where to put your tickets though was the hard part because there were so many good prizes, and it was like, ugh, where do I put where do I want my chances at? You know, so um, but that was it was fun. I really really had fun, and I'm looking forward to Phoenix Fantasy 2024. Um, I had so much fun doing that for the first time this year. Um, so I'm looking forward to again. And let's say Break the Silence. That was my first time doing that event this year. So I had a lot of firsts this year on some events. Rude, Nude, and Crude. Break the Silence. Um, Phoenix Fantasy. Of course, yours, Witch Goddess. Um, I had a lot of fun doing these events for the first time. I mean, this is a hobby I really, really love. Um, I mean, yeah, I still love palm coin resin. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. This one is it's just so calming. Um, it's, it's 22. Okay. I think I'm either going to go to about 2.5, 3 hours today, guys. Um, so that'll give me time to finish this section. And start the next section with you guys on cam. Um, then I'll probably work up here tonight as well. Because I'm actually trying to get this one finished. Just because it's one of my goals I set for myself to have it finished before the end of the month. So um, and I set a specific. I wanted to have it done at least by the 20. I'd say the 22nd, 23rd, by Thanksgiving, pretty much. But so next week, of course, that's Thanksgiving week. I will not be live Thursday of next week. It's Thanksgiving. Um, I will be enjoying my Macy's Day Parade and waiting for Mom to get everything done because I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I'm not allowed to cook on the holidays. She has a specific way she cooks things. So, hate when I actually put too much putty in. And then it squishes out and it wants to, the drills want to stick. But yeah, so next Thursday I will not be live because it's Thanksgiving, of course. I don't know if anybody is doing live streams next week on Thanksgiving, actually. Let's see. I will be live Tuesday, though, next week. Not sure what I'll be doing because the rate I'm going, the other two canvases, I probably can get them done this weekend. I might not on the Hocus Pocus because actually there's 2 weeks left in the month. So yeah, I'm right on track. I'm on track with that one right now. But my other canvas for Diamond Grandma's event, I'm pretty sure I can finish that one by the weekend, this weekend. This one, I'm knowing me, I may have this one done tonight because once I get up here on these sides and up this top, there's a lot of color blocking, and I can see a lot of color blocking in the eagle and right here. I'll fly with that. Let's see, Miss Wanda goes live tonight, I believe. I think she said a live stream tonight. So I'll probably work on this while I'm also watching her as well, if I'm not finished yet by then. Because I've noticed I've started getting really, really quick at laying my drills. It used to take me a lot longer to do a section. But I've noticed now I can fly when I'm working. So, it's pretty cool. Like I say, I've been diamond painting for 2 years now. So I've gotten a lot better with my skills, I guess you could say. Yeah, really good. But yeah, so get over yourself. Okay, so let's go with K. Now I got that commercial in my head. Everything's better with K. or something like that. You know, case jewelry. I hear them, but I can't never see them.
Just make a real small little noise, right? They ain't this big.
I was figuring they weren't that big of a bird.
They might be the babies that are born out of the pipe, because she took them to that tree, great myrtle tree.
You mean murder kill mama and daddy, that if you get near their babies, they're going to come after you?
I'm thinking that's one of the babies. It's a wren, I'm thinking, a little barn wren. And it ain't no bigger than this. This is about how long from head to tail.
I swear, I'm scared of the mama and the dad of the birds.
And it's only about as tall as it is long.
Them birds scare me. The mama and the daddy scare me because, I mean, they are dive bombing, diabolical little fudge feathered come near my kids and I kill you type. But they are very this pair is very territorial of the area. They are very territorial. Like, geez, they're thuggish birds, let's put it that way. These little thugs. Mom, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I know. You gonna make some taters with it? Okay. I thought you were gonna do it in barbecue sauce. Oh, but gravy works. That works. I want to figure out what we're going to marinate that with that Lowry's. I don't know if we want to maybe get some chicken breast to do in that, because that one's. Oh no, I know. I'm just saying it sounds good. I mean, just a lot of things now. A lot of dressings are going to be in. Not only dressings, they're also marinades. I think it's really cool. So, but anyway, but yeah, so yeah, those it's cute to watch those birds every when they come, but the mama and the daddy, I'm telling you, they're diabolically thuggish, ruthless, like Mom said. I call them thugs because yeah, they're a type of wren. Mom, they either call them house or barn wrens. They're a wren, but they're very territorial. These these two are very to fly yet because they'll come down at you. Get too close. Um, it's it can be scary. Like, yeah, okay. I'm not after your kids, people. Whatever you want to be called. want your kids. I have a cat. She's as bad as a 2-year-old. Because she's been getting in front of the TV when Bob's trying to watch TV, and she sits there and just looks at Mom. And then she got there last night, and I wanted to change it when I went to go lay down, so be on the news when me and Mom woke up this morning. And she was curled up. The way she was curled up, she was blocking not only the cable box thingy, she was blocking the signal for me to use the remote to turn the TV up or down. And I'm like, Zoe, I need you to move so I can do what I need to do. I had to literally move her just so I could do what I needed to do and then lay back down. She was like, nope, I'm comfy, But she's not used to having that much space in front of the TV because I used to have it set up differently. And I guess, and she's just taking advantage of having the space. So, but she's my pretty girl. She's my pretty girl, though. I love her to death. Even though she drives me and Mom crazy at times. We wouldn't trade them for the world. School tea. Number 20. And I like having my the thermal label printer that that's what we need to put on the list to look about when we go to, you said when we go to Family Dollar. What's that? Mom, we probably ain't gonna get nothing else different than those. Unless we go and get, I don't even know if they still got the swirly cued one. They're the only ones that would be probably brighter. No, I'm just saying. I'm thinking that those would probably be brighter because these I don't think come in anything higher than what these are. What? Like we used to use in the chicken house? Like we used to use in the chicken house? You're talking about the glass ones we used to use in chicken houses, right? Mom, they outlawed those in the United States years ago and went to these. Everything is these LEDs or whatever these are. You cannot get a regular light bulb like we used to have when we used them in the chicken houses and stuff. You can't get them anymore. They outlawed them. Oh, I know. That's why I was saying about those glass swirly ones. I know, but I'm just saying, I don't know if these go any brighter. We're just gonna have to look. And if not, we may have to go to get Tammy, take you to Walmart and see if we can find anything there. Because I don't think I don't know if Sunny would have light bulbs. We know that, but anyway. But yeah, you can't. I'm like, you can't get the regular light bulbs anymore. I'm like, it's so messed up. Shit, one of those light bulbs used to last forever. It seemed like forever. I don't know why the government ever outlawed the other ones. When they did that, they pretty much screwed the American people. bunch of freaking environmentalists that did it. You know, because it's bad for the environment. I'm sorry. I hate tree huggers and PETA. I really do. Like, when they outlawed those light bulbs, I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Because you could put one of them in your light socket and that sucker would last, seem like forever. And they were always brighter, you know, and these new light bulbs. Because then you got to read, because it's supposed to, whatever their wattage is supposed to be equal to like a 45 or 50 or 100 watt light, original light bulbs. And I'm like, in whose freaking world? I'm like, in whose freaking world? And it's like the light bulb is made of fucking plastic. You know, I'm like, really? You know, yeah. Oh, that was a big boy wrecker pulling a seafood truck. It's crazy. I mean, it is. It's really, really crazy the way things change. But I don't know. We'll just have to look when we go this week down there, see what they have, or what food Lion has, or whatever. It's just ridiculous. But actually, I need to look at these and see what the watt, if it tells me what the wattage is on these, because we may just have to go up from whatever these are. So I don't know. I know they just, I'm like you, they're and for the price you pay for them. That's the other thing. You used to be able to get light bulbs like dirt cheap, and they were good. They lasted a long time. Now you pay a fucking arm and a leg, and you're lucky if you get a couple months out of them. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I get where you're coming from though with the curly Q ones. You know, they do crack really. But out of them, they're the brighter. I do know that. But I get where you're coming from about the. Oh, that's true too, but because it's made to be a. Yes, yeah, and I don't understand why they made it that color. You know, silver would have been better. No, I'm saying silver probably would have made inside probably would have made your light shine better, I'm saying. That's the thing. They don't make things like they used to anymore. They used to make things that lasted forever. Now things, you're lucky if you get a few months out of them sometimes. And it's like when they banned the light bulbs.
Look, they save a couple pennies manufacturer, but then they charge you more than them pennies.
Yeah, but like when they banned the light bulbs like that, they pulled them off the shit. They didn't let stores sell what was left in their inventory. They pulled that. They pulled them. They made the stores pull them and destroy them. Like, why not let people buy up the stock that was left till till there is no more? But I'm like, that was just so bad. This is what it is. What can you do? It's one of those type of. Let's see, this is F. But anyway. So guys, I'm probably going to finish this section off and then jump out of here. I ain't got a lot of colors left to do in this section. But I'll continue working on this off camera. So I'm gonna finish this section up. It's looking really, really good. I thank everybody who stopped in today. Snuggie and let's see, Love Sparkles, Robert, Facebook fame, Sadrina, Deborah, Linda Bain, Lee, of course. Let's see who else popped in. Of course, my sissy Snuggie. And what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his. I know his other name on the other app, but I can't remember his name on this app. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot his name on this app. On YouTube. I can remember his name on the other app. Oh, it's not coming up because I rebooted. Anyway. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I got kicked out. I kicked my own self out of my stream somehow. Anyway, but yeah, thank you to everybody who stopped by today. Be on the lookout for upcoming videos in the next few weeks. Polls on the community tab. Of some things that I just want to poll the audience about and see if y'all would like to see that on the channel or not. I'm spelling drills like normal. Go figure. But so yeah, that'll be coming out in the next few weeks. I'm still working on all my wordings and stuff for how I want to do it, what I want to say, all that stuff. I was gonna say I hear sirens. Our fire department and EMS have been running nonstop for the past couple of days. Okay, they're either going to town somewhere, because they would have been by here by now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the way those men and women drive, yeah, get out of their way. And my niece be one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I got to shut my window here in a little bit. So guys, give me one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me 1 second. I need to shut the window. It's getting chilly. It was okay earlier. Now it's getting chilly. Okay, why didn't you go down all the way? What is down there? The stuffing. Oh, my plug. My plug box. Yeah, I think I need to pull that up out of the window. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. Okay, see, I gotta go watch White House on the Hill later. They said they just hatched a $6,000 chicken. White House on the Hill, one of the eggs they hatched cost $6,000. I gotta go find out what type of bird that is. Because the last time they hatched very expensive eggs, they turned out to be Ichamanis, which are those chickens that are all black. Their feathers are black, their skin's black, their meat's black. Their bones, I think, are even black. But they say they're a good chicken, but I just can't get over. Yeah. Hopefully him and Ricky Raccoon became friends. And he was dinner for Ricky. Either that or he became dinner. Oh, that's so bad to say, but he was annoying.
Running across the road one day.
Yeah.
There they were. There they
And the one that got the one that got killed, the rooster that got killed, was the one that crowed all hours of the day and guard day. No, I'm telling you, the one before, he didn't crow all hours of the day. The one that got killed, the one that you seen got killed, but the one that didn't, the one that survived and don't know where it is now, that son of a bitch would crow all hours of the damn night. Like, most chickens don't do that shit. Something was wrong with him. But yeah, I mean, so but that's what I have plans for on the channel, guys. So I mean, there's going to be some small changes coming, but then I mean, things are going to be there's going to be things added. And there might be a few things change, but they're not going to be major changes. So I'm not doing a total rehaul or anything like that. I mean, I am doing a rehaul of the thumbnails. But I actually think I've got almost all of those made. So, and I have to make my intros and my new intros and my new outros. I think for a couple things, but that's just cosmetic. So that's, you know, nothing major. I just want I mean, the only thing's changing is the wording. The actual background of the thumbnail and my picture being in the corner are still going to be on my thumbnail. And for me, that is yeah, so people don't, and then of course I got my watermark that goes in the corner of my video, and I got my logo from that I have made and uploaded on StreamYard. It's up in the top corner, and that's all safeguarding for me. So if somebody wants to try to steal my video and say that it's theirs, they can't, because they cannot remove my watermark. They can't remove, all that stuff. So that's just security for me. I learned that a long time ago. What, Mama? Oh. Oh, like you did, like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, mommy made me a play toy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'd be like, mommy made me a play toy of yarn. Oh, the cat and yarn. She is a mess with it. Oh. Yeah, I know. Once I get off the live, I'll turn the heat back up. No, I shut it. I was cold. I said once I'm done the live, I'll go turn. Yeah, I'll go turn the heat back up here in a few. But yeah. So I got a few more colors to go, guys, and then this section will be done. Yeah, it did. Like I say, so be on the lookout for, um, upcoming things on the channel. Polls on the community tab, questions. I actually may start doing question of the day on the community tab again. I just need to get I just want to know. I'll put a poll out there. Do you want diamond painting questions, or do you want everyday type questions, or just craft questions in general, or just questions in general? So I'll put a poll out to see what everybody wants. Mom, that's not even what. No, that's something totally different. No, you're on track with it, but that's something totally different. That's a whole totally different type of post. I actually do that. I've done that one before. That one does go over pretty good. No, seriously, I'm serious though. That actually does go over pretty good, but I'm just talking about these are actual different poll like questions and stuff. That's just like a general statement question. I was talking about like questions with multiple choices type deal. But so yeah, I'll sit down over the next few weeks and work out my logistics and everything on all that, and yeah. So I hope to kind of bring the channel to a new in the new year. I was trying to figure out how to word that. A new in the new year. That's a play on words. But yeah, there's like I said, there's some big changes and some small changes, and why I'll be able to put Rockin' New Year's Eve or one of them on whichever one comes on. Yeah, so we'll be able to actually we'll be able to see it this year. The ball drop this year. We'll be able to watch it drop this year and not have to scramble around to try to find it online. It wasn't because we didn't have TV last year. It was just weird. I don't know why. There was a lot of I don't know. It just didn't air like it normally does. But so I've actually gotten good with the Tic Tac containers that I can just tap out the amount I need when I get to these small little amounts of colors. I need J. Where is the J? Oops. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3. So yeah, so that's what the plans are moving forward. That I'm going to talk about right now. There may be some other stuff, but that's just still superficial thinking about stuff. VW Forte. Um, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So, oh, I need one more W. Okay, all right, so I need two more W's actually. Not 3, 2. But yeah, so and I mean it takes time to implement ideas because you got to figure out how you get that idea, then you got to figure out how to execute said idea. And sometimes you get ideas that, yeah, you're like, well, what the hell was I thinking when I came up with this idea? It sounded good in my head, but for some reason, it does not execute. But for some reason, it does not execute, I'm like, yeah, no. Because I've had some ideas and I'm like, I sit there and I'm like, how the hell did I come up with this idea? For one, why did I come up with this idea? For two, and how the hell is this going to go? Because this is going to be one of those hold my drink and watch me type ideas. That's my niece. My niece is the type that she'll tell you, hold my drink and watch me. That's what I love about her, though. Oh, she's a trip and a half. And she's batshit crazy, but she's the fun batshit crazy. But my oldest niece, Mom Hayden's been gone for a long time. You're talking about?
But she's still.
No, you're talking about freaking Patrick. That's the one I want to get hit by the car.
It's both of them.
Okay, whatever. Oh my God, whatever. I'm not in it because she don't tell me crap, so I'm not in it. Now that one may be coming out. I think. Yeah, that one's coming out. No, I'm still trying to figure out where the other one might have went. Yeah, because that should have done been by here by now. There it goes. Okay. Let's see any.
Now I'm hearing another one.
They might have just put their siren on as they were going up the road. Because they probably got a stupid car in front of them that won't freaking move. Especially on this dang road. But anyways, guys, I got 2 more colors after this one. 2 more. Just 2 more. I need the L. L. And an H. And that is one completed section, everybody. Let me turn the light off. So now you can see we did this section right here. Get off my painting, flies. And you can see what we have done at the bottom. So this is what we have done so far. And I will work more on this off cam. I hope everybody that came in today enjoyed the live stream. If you did, like, share, subscribe. I will catch everybody possibly Thursday. I'm not 100% sure yet how that's going to go, because it all depends on what type of music's being played at the event. Is if I can live stream it, or then again, I may just live stream it on silent, or I may just video it. It all depends. I have not 100% decided. I do have a live that says, and then we do, yeah, I know I won't be able to live stream from that because the radio station's usually there. And then we'll have our Christmas parade coming up. So yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed this, and I will catch everybody on the flip side. Bye, y'all.